Meteorologist Tony Petrarca, solar eclipse Monday, April 8th, where the moon will pass in front of the sun. Not a total eclipse for our area, but most of the sun will be covered, almost 90%. Starts partially at 2:15 in the afternoon. Our maximum coverage here in southern New England, about 90% at around 3:30 in the afternoon. And then finally finishing up by around a little after 4:30 in the afternoon. Of course, you need special eyewear to view this, and we have all kinds of information, including where to get those safety glasses at WPRI.com.
And we're getting you ready for the eclipse with our new program, Beyond the Forecast. You can ask Tony or TJ Del Santo any questions you have about the rare occurrence. Just head over to WPRI.com to submit your questions. Might be answered during our exclusive show at 3 p.m. this Thursday.
Meantime, Warwick schools have announced they'll be releasing students 2 hours early on Monday because of the eclipse. They're also delaying all after-school activities and sports until after the eclipse ends around 4:30 p.m. The district says this will still count as a full school day and lunch will still be provided. There's a lot of questions.
Yeah, and that show is 3 p.m. on our website, WPRI.com. Will it get totally dark on Monday once the moon goes over the sun? It'll get dim around here, but we're not talking about like street lights coming on. But right now the forecast is supposed to be clear on Monday. So
you're geeking it up, aren't you?
Well, the next one's not till 2045. We'll show you that in the 7-day forecast, Monday's forecast. In the meantime, we're looking at breezy, wet conditions, obviously, in Providence and all around. The rain is light. There's nothing really high impact. We're not talking about flooding tonight. There's no flooding tomorrow morning for the morning commute, though it will be raining. The more impactful weather in terms of heavier rain and even some stronger wind, even though it is a bit breezy right now, would be tomorrow afternoon and especially tomorrow night. In the meantime, just kind of raw and damp, upper 30s to low 40s, 42 in Providence, New Bedford at 40 with light rain and drizzle. So for the threat tracker, even though it's a wet commute tomorrow morning, the rain isn't overly heavy. There's no flooding, though the roads are wet. But then things change as we get towards the afternoon and evening hours, both rain and wind picking up. Some of the stronger wind would be found along the South Shore where there's a high wind watch, maybe gusting over 50 miles per hour. 1 to 2.5 inches of rain from tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow night and into early Thursday. Now, Thursday, there's not a lot of precipitation other than either a rain or a snow shower. Yeah, we said snow. I mean, not a snowstorm. There's no accumulations. A few flakes mixed in. Is a coastal flood watch for the early morning high tide on Thursday. Minor coastal flooding is anticipated, nothing major. So again, watching rivers and streams, we've been doing that for weeks. They continue to be swollen from so much rain that we had in March. The Taunton River, the Patuxent, the Pawcatuck, the Wood Rivers, all of those rivers have the potential for minor to moderate river flooding, but not until actually tomorrow night into Thursday. First batch of rain on top of us right now. The main storm center is spinning across Chicago. It's produced some severe weather across the Ohio Valley. So that's the main storm, but a second one will be forming off the mid-Atlantic coast over the next 24 hours. So that one intensifies, it tracks north and east, and that's when the rain and the wind pick up. All right, so this is this evening with more light rain and drizzle. Now tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. it is light rain, showers and drizzle. The breeze picking up a little bit, but then notice during the afternoon and evening, you start to see more of these orange and red colors indicating on our intensity scale, heavier rain, stronger wind. So the evening commute coming home, yeah, there are big puddles on the highway. There's stronger wind. As we jump ahead to Thursday morning, the bulk of the precipitation lifting into northern New England, all of this is snow for the mountains of northern New England. We'll have light, and I do stress light, rain and snow showers on Thursday, mostly during the morning. It'll be cloudy and chilly. Here we are Friday morning, mainly cloudy. I don't see a lot of precipitation on Friday other than an isolated shower. So there's no there's no washout here on Friday. High elevation snows. Once again, the Adirondacks, the Green, the White Mountains, northern New England, the ski country getting snow. Closer to home in our neck of the woods, it is mainly a chilly rain. So we're getting close. We take a look at tomorrow morning with light rain and drizzle, but notice the colors of yellow and orange and red starting to pick up as we get towards evening. That is heavier rain, stronger wind, and that'll continue right on through tomorrow night. So light precipitation, but wet roads. That would allow for a little extra travel time. I mean, even in weather like this, you know, the travel speeds are a little slower in the morning. But then it's much heavier rain tomorrow afternoon, especially mid to late day into the evening hours. Winds picking up, especially along the coastline, you know, going over the Newport Pell Bridge, the Mount Hope Bridge. Those winds are strong. Bay forecast reflects some of these stronger winds. East 15 to 25, gusting 35, 40 knots. Poor visibility. All right, 7-day forecast. Just light precipitation on Thursday. Nothing heavy, but windy. Overall, not bad for Friday. Scattered showers on Saturday. Better weather on Sunday. Solar eclipse Monday. So far, so good. Not just the sunshine, but some nice temperatures, too.
Coming up.